Every so often there are moments that we wish would last forever. Of course, there are also moments that we wish had never happened at all. But there is a place where each minute of the day can be explored and savoured to at least last a lifetime, if not forever. A place that is fresh and green, high up in the mountains of the escarpment, where the call of wild birds mingle with the gentle gushing of crisp, clear mountain streams. A place that is still unspoilt and free from the stresses and strains of city living. A place that is Strathwold Farm. Buried in the green highlands between Machadodorp and Dullstroom, Strathwold Farm is favoured by a sub-alpine climate that gives the area a distinct feeling of lush grandeur. The high rainfall and cool summers give rise to crystal streams that flow abundantly through the valleys of Strathwold. It is in these fertile waters that we find the true gems of the region, the shy, wild, and elusive trout. Strathwold Farm is renowned for maintaining the best fishing waters in the area, while placing a strong emphasis on privacy and luxury for its guests. The main syndicate house, which exudes an understated elegance, is built on the banks of a 4-hectare dam. It is impressive enough to entertain corporate clients, yet personal enough to call your own. The house itself is beautifully appointed in a classical style, with sumptuous facilities to pamper 8 guests in unabashed luxury. There are 4 double bedrooms with their own bathrooms, and each one opens up onto a terrace affording spectacular views of the mountains and the water. To spend one's days fishing in such tranquil surroundings is the perfect antidote for the buzz and hype of city life. Below the dam and a short walk from the main syndicate house are 3 separate weirs that provide their own unique fishing qualities. While your other guests sip sundowners on the terrace or fish from the boat on the dam, you can escape to your own thoughts while planning a battle strategy that will allow you to capture a rainbow or a brown or even an elusive gold. It is lightness of touch that is the key factor in successfully persuading a trout that your bundle of feathers and string is indeed edible. The detail and particularity involved in making your own flies has, like the physical act of fishing, developed into a much admired and wholly rewarding art form. For those who prefer a more down-to-earth approach to their fly fishing, Strathwold plays host to yet another dam. It is graced by 2 fishermen's cottages that comfortably cater for 4 people each. They are the perfect getaway for romantic weekends or quiet, serious fishing. The beauty of this dam, however, is a fine match for both the main dam and the cool, flowing weirs that tumble below it. No matter how one chooses to describe it, fly fishing is one of the most harmonious of sporting pastimes and probably the most personal. The countless styles, techniques, theories, and philosophies that govern fly fishing are yours to discover in whatever way you choose. You can be as simple or as elaborate in your attitude to landing a trout as you like, but they both require patience and skill. One of the biggest attractions of fly fishing, and of Strathwold Farm in particular, is the exquisite surroundings in which it is usually done. An abundance of birds share the farm with steenbok, duiker, silver jackal, and porcupine, which can all be encountered on a stroll through the hills. The farm is run on a syndication basis and does not accept any day visitors whatsoever. This means that should you require a share in the syndicate house, the main dam is yours and yours alone. The weekends that you do choose to go fishing run from Thursday afternoon to Monday morning, so there's plenty of time to relax and enjoy your investment. Membership is renewed on an annual basis, so that each year that you decide to stay a member, you may choose which weekends you would like to spend in paradise. The ritual, the setting, the peace and tranquility, the beautiful flies, an age-old method, the evening fires and a warm cognac on a trout-contented stomach make this indeed the most refined and sociable of pastimes. The ambience of Strathwold Farm possesses qualities of unusual delicacy and refinement that is reflected in the brilliant sheen of the jewels to be found swimming in its waters. It is calm and elegant. It is wild and beautiful. It is everything that a trout farm should be.